Let's fucking go?
To Wright & Co. law offices on October 19th? That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
And she's back. Maya!
So, what happens?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. I mean, I've basically narrowed it down to 2 people. That's pretty alright.
Narrowed it down to 2 people.
Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow! Get going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
It's some bullshit that the developers of the game came up with in order to get the pacing right. That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. That sounds very unfair to people.
That sounds professional.
That sounds very American.
So, under the system, the trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that's me. Well, we've no time to waste. Apparently... and here I am, literally wasting time and not even realizing it. God damn it, I'm Nostradamus again.
Dude, I've been readied up for the past 3 minutes.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal samurai costume steal?
Steal.
Oh yeah, you don't know what's going on, do you? You've been possessed by your sister this whole time.
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah.
But Mr. Hammer's the victim, Nick.
I know, I'm confused by it too.
Why would he go to the trouble of stealing it?
That's what we have to find out.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Excuse me.
That's why.
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is.
What?
Was Maya always this excitable? Yes. By God, yes.
I'm impressing myself by being able to go that high after waking up with a fucking sore throat.
Yeah, dude, you are rocking it right now. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Well, have you noticed anything that might help us?
I see.
I can't see what's going on when Mia's here. No, I haven't noticed anything.
Right.
Maybe we should go talk to WP?
WP, powers, right. We should do that. It's actually a good idea. Let's do that right now.
And here he is.
How did I get here? Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that was today.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst in tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there.
And you could wipe that grin off your face. No, it's adorable.
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed Nick.
The Riptor has caused enough damage. All his meddling has caused enough damage.
Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
Okay, 1. Okay, we did it.
The guy in the back just starts.
Well done. Yes.
You passed my trial.
Though there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
I'm guessing laughing is a defense mechanism when you're terrified. Please, this is no laughing matter. Okay, so then I can just talk to him, right? Yeah, talk to him about everybody. Could you tell me more about Ms. Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits.
Need a button on the board?
Global Studios was on its knees. Oh my.
She did what?
We're on their what now? But she picked it up and made it shine.
She...
Oh, and...
And what?
Nothing. Forget it. No, I'm not going to.
No.
I've only heard rumors anyhow. We still don't know what the incident concerning Jack Hammer is. I could have sworn we were going to get into that, but we never did. And I don't like that. Maybe once we get to this one, he'll finally spill the beans.
Also, could this be the same thing that Penny was also about to start talking about, but then back
Yes. Yeah, I would imagine so. Like, how bad was it? What did he do? Do I want to know? Is it going to be able to keep the T for Teen rating? Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. He used to be a minor... Yeah, no shit. So we all have.
That was all of us.
That's all part of growing up, dude. Do you not know how time works? The cruel mistress of aging. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Got something to say?
So there was a diner, and this one chef forgot to cook the food properly. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella.
Exactly. Except they pronounce it more because that's what you sound like when you get food poisoning.
It was an odd new language that was discovered that day.
Salmonella ease. Alright.
Salmonese.
Salmonese.
Salmonese, what you may ask? Anyway, go on.
Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Savage! My gosh, Phoenix Savage up in here.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right?
Yeah?
But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Yeah? Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
But how could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
Samurai Autumn. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Ms. Vasquez came to Global. Uh-huh. 5 years ago. Please go on. Spill the tea, goddammit.
Damn it.
Please, can I present you with anything?
This scrapbook.
I was gonna say, so this kid, he's kind of stalking you. It's kind of creepy. Have you seen this, Mr. Powers? What's that? I've never seen these Steel Samurais in my life. Oh. They were all just like cosplayers or something? These are the Steel Samurais that appear at live shows. A fanboy collected all these pictures himself. Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean so much to these kids, you know. And do you say anything about this? Excuse me, I'm looking for the park store. And I think I've shown him pretty much everything else. Okay, hey, how about this? Oh god, motherfucker! Monkey head. Excuse me. I know I've already made that joke, but fuck it, it's funny.
It's the best. The best joke of all time is just like Phoenix randomly pulling this shit out of his pocket. Like the glass shards in the second case.
This freaking pocket doubles as a clown car.
And that's what the clown car sounded like.
If you can't laugh at yourself, right?
Yep. Oh, welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
No.
The old windbag sure is quiet today.
Thank God.
You know what? This place is really useful like this.
Everyone is so snarky in this game. I love it.
Nick? I think her guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
But do I want to? That's the thing.
You eat, you die.
Fair. Understandable. Have a good day.
Woo! She's alive.
Oh man, I mean, phew. Can I talk to you about things? Yeah, interrogate everybody about everybody.
Yep. It's that point in the case.
Mm-hmm. The point in the case where we gather up all the information.
Information.
I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. Sure, she always gets her way.
She seems bitter. Let me try licking her again. Okay, now it's sweet.
Sour, sweet, gone.
Oh, mommy.
Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
That's super shady, though. That's super sus. Not liking that. Can I ask you about salmonella, the food poisoning?
I see.
Go on.
Old bag?
Wait, Oldbag's dead?
Sal, he's soft. A pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like that, but I think he likes it.
I would not be the least bit surprised. Thinks there's like a
Neither.
dommy mommy situation going on here.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
Maya is introduced to the internet.
Maya is introduced to kinks.
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't, Maya. How old is she again?
Phoenix Wright and to turnabout poorly disguised fetish.
Maya, do you know what a safe word is? About Mr. Hammer.
Ah! I heard what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing.
Why does she seem behind it?
Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me?
Yeah, she's getting awfully defensive. I know that she's like a big fan of Hammer, but...
This is a little much.
Yeah, is she hiding something, or is she just, playing the part? I don't know.
He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Okay, that's all I have to say about that, apparently. Can I present you with anything?
I never lose.
Like this? Ms. Oldbag, what do you think of this? This is just gonna be stock reaction for this.
Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking. Thank you very much.
Stop the presses.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming. Just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them. You can come see them film later.
I guess. And this is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
No,
Stop
no,
right
no.
there.
Stop right there. No touching.
We're over here now.
No, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten ya.
Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack.
No, she was making the face. You gotta say it right.
Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times.
That's a new one.
I suppose that's the actor in me. Oh god, do you actually fancy yourself like a thespian? Dramatique indeed. Oh, I'm sorry. Dramatiqua. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. No way, that's why I'm here too. Dude, twinsies.
Dude,
Bruh.
bring it here, man.
Secret handshake time.
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How?
Well, you see, if I lick this plate and I fall asleep, then... I don't see, I've thought it all through. You didn't think that I'd miss a beat, did ya?
Yeah, so it's gotta be on this plate right here.
Gumshoe? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct.
Wait. Gumshoe's dead?
But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Oh, do you, though?
This plate.
Our science guy gave me some testing solution. I'm not part of the testing solution, I'm part of the testing problem, see? This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color. Ah, got it.
Wow. Neat.
Science.
Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Alright, that's the I'm just carrying around a plate with a bunch of dripping T-bones in my pocket. Nice. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone.
I imagine, if we're keeping along the joke of Phoenix just taking everything out of his pocket,
Yeah.
I'm just imagining him pulling out the plate, bones and sauce and everything on it. He accidentally grabs it by the sauce and is like, Your Honor, this plate... Oh, hold on. This plate...
Don't want it to go to waste, man. It's too delicious. Alright. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kinda bad for Edgeworth, though. Why? I don't. I never do. How is Edgeworth doing, anyway? Not that I care. Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the weight room, and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Yikes. Whoa. Scolding. Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, I love the hearing of Edgeworth.
Of course you would enjoy this. Yeah, crushing paper cups, drinking out of cups. Cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Ah, the bottle of the sleeping pills. Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. Yes! I mean, no, because that's bad, but just because I was right.
You are right.
So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Some pill bottle added to the court record, yeah.
We got it back.
We did. So, is there anything else? Like, what do you think of this? I'm just gonna show everybody the scrapbook. I'm guessing I know as much about that as you do, pal. I ain't nothing. I at least know what it is, so you're wrong. The map that you gave me. Hey, remember this? Good times, good times.
Good times, good times.
Of course, hey, you know the bottle that you just gave me? Well, he technically didn't just give it to me, it's just added to the record. It's not necessarily in my pocket, but at the same time, yes it is, because... Just because. Detective, about that bottle. Oh, that? Talk about embarrassing, pal. I can't believe I messed that up my first sweep for evidence. Don't know how I can apologize to Mr. Edgeworth. Wife.
It must be tough being a detective with all that responsibility.
Oh. So I think we're done with Gumshoe now.
Think so.
I am starting to warm up to him. He's a lovable idiot.
He absolutely is.
Uh-huh. Hey, it's Penny.
Oh.
What's up, girl?
Hello, Penny.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just cleaning out the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? Why?
Oh god, did he get fired?
But WP's innocent.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. Maya is gonna be gutted.
What? No!
That was beautiful. Way to sell it.
Thank you.
I'm smelling an Oscar. Or a Game Award, whatever.
It's a Grammy. It's musical. Musical.
Alright, Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. Girl, you've missed a lot.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too.
What? Yeah, you sure look surprised. You have like 2 facial expressions. I don't know why.
Wait, hold on. Let me do this one for you.
What? Why would Mr. Hamer do something like that?
And the Oscar goes to Kristen Stewart.
So sorry.
Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
Fucking pardon.
The rumor?
I beg your finest pardon.
The rumor?
Yeah. Miss Vasquez, that producer, has some kind of hold on Hammer. Please indulge and divulge. I got my words mixed up because I just want to know, man.
I had a kind of suspicion form in my head when Powers was talking about Vasquez.
Yeah.
And
well,
that
me
is
too,
kinda
naturally.
Proving to be true.
Uh-huh. Well, let's continue.
Let's continue.
She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Blackmail.
Some dirt? What dirt?
We've been dodging this question for several hours now. Dirt, you know, I fucking know what it means. I don't want to know what it means in this context. My gosh, can you just spit it out? Spit!
Right.
I know what dirt means.
Yes, here we go. Here we finally go. Spill
Okay.
that tea.
And the 5 years ago thing as well.
Uh-huh. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then? It would seem so. So what was the accident, then? Come on now.
What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No. No!
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. Jesus.
What? Why?
Oh, here, I've got some salt. Here, let me pour it into your wound. Oh, no, man. It's sad, but I'll have 2 number 9s. It's... I'm in such a good mood now, thank you.
Yeah, of course, man.
It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. In studio policy. Why aren't they gonna make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened, probably because just even if Will Powers is innocent, which, you know, naturally he is, just the name of the Steel Samurai has just been tainted now. And they don't want to have a bad influence on the kids. So that's what I'm getting. They just want to distance themselves from this whole fiasco, which, you know, from a business standpoint is extremely understandable. They want it quiet, you understand? You want it quiet, see?
How can they just do that? What about the kids of the Steel Samurai?
Fuck them, I mean... It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow.
No, that can't be true! If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure! Nick! Say something! Say something!
Something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Wait, what?
Did you know I'm gonna try?
Oh, duh. This one right here. There's... It's the first time that I've seen anything like that outside the courtroom. That caught me off guard. Holy shit.
You really just screamed in her face.
She's like, what should I do? Hey, Penny, take that!
That's exactly what happens.
And this is... A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Please, we just want to know. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Now! I've waited long enough. Okay.
5 years ago.
Drum roll, please. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
What happened 5 years ago?
Motherfucker! Well, you see, Webster's Dictionary clearly defines dirt as... Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. I mean, I had a feeling it was something along the lines of that.
Someone died?
That is why we are in court, Maya.
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Ms. Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer?
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez told him to. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Because someone died, Maya. That would be like a frickin'... what's the word I'm searching for? Just like... The press would have a field day with it. And Jack Hammer would not have been able to get a moment's rest because of it. Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen if his career if word got out. Exactly.
I see.
Would have been a PR fiasco. That's what I was searching for.
That's it.
Uh-huh. You know who knows more about this? Ms. Oldbag. That does not surprise me in the least. She was here at the studios back then, you know? I'm pretty sure she was here at the studios way back when, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. We'll try asking her. I'm pretty sure she was not only around since Global Studios was a thing, I think she's been around since the Globe was a thing. If she'll talk. Yeah. Know me so well. Alright, so I really don't think we have any more reason to be here. Let's just frickin'...
Let's frickin' go.
Let's frick.
Right now?
There she is.
What? You're still...
Slinking.
What? You're still slinking around?
Slithering and slunking.
If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
You offering?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
When has she ever?
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer.
Who?
Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Arm and Hammer!
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick.
Ew.
Maybe we should social distance.
Yo, 6 feet, old back, 6 feet. Alright.
5 years ago.
Let's grill this woman. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Maybe we should keep our safe distance, Nick.
Mm.
I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols!
Oh my fucking god. Penny's last name is Nichols. This game and its stupid puns, oh my god.
That just reminds me, very, very quick. There was a meme I saw that was like, it was a picture of like, I think it was like an interview that happened at the Olympics or something, and the person being interviewed was named Dylan Cease, so their name would be written out as D Cease.
Oh dear.
and the caption was, God, if this isn't a Phoenix Wright character in the making.
Brilliant. Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to?
Oh, right. Why did I think that was Oldback talking? Probably because Phoenix wasn't on the screen.
Yeah.
Anyway...
Why is he ever on the screen in the investigation phase?
I know that's the joke. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
That is something I can't understand. Whippersnappers! Dredging up dead and someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm having a blast with this game, man. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
You're having a blast with what?
You claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish?
Yes.
Or do you have some kind of proof?
This
Proof?
plate of steak.
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume. Do I present her with the sleeping pills? The sleeping pills with his fingerprints.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Right here. I'm doing it again. Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? Are you sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights? Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
Right here, I'm glad you asked.
Steak.
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes. So?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Oh, I've got her now. I've got her flustered. Oh, okay, never mind.
I see. Poor Hammer.
You really got him nailed.
You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
She's actually admitting it, and very calmly. I am actually terrified right now.
Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk.
Okay, well, wow, alright.
I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Well, the bathroom's down there.
Comedy partner for life.
Comedy partner for life. Miss Oldbag.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. And that photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the Mafia.
That escalated quickly. Holy shit.
DT.
Yeah.
Was there any correlation with right before we started recording again? If you asked that I had ties to the Mafia?
Oh my fucking god, I did say that, didn't I? I'm Nostradamus even off recording. Holy shit. I'm so good.
For
That's
context audience,
weird.
I don't. I really don't. For legal reasons, I don't.
Damn, wow. That is weird.
She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning.
Also, I feel like I have to say it again for legal reasons. That's a joke.
After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see.
You seem... Wouldn't you be, like, way more surprised and up in arms knowing that a producer has ties to the frickin' Mafia? That's kind of a big deal.
You have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag? Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this.
Oh? Huh? A photograph? It's the photograph, isn't it? Oh my... That's why the fucking fence is the way that it is! Wow.
Why did we never put two and two together?
Why didn't we? That's a good question. Wait a second.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight the bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
Yeesh. What a way to go. But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
You were the one who took the photo, weren't you? I understand. Damn, alright. This just escalated so goddamn much. Wow. So now what the hell do I do? Where the hell do I go?
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe I should go back to Studio 2 and actually investigate the scene of the crime from 5 years ago.
Good idea.
Maybe, yeah. That could
Let's
very
go.
well be the next order of business. Oh yeah, I actually haven't been here yet, have I? Not today, anyway.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the steel samurai costume. And then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him? Like the director or the producer?
Possibly. Hey, there she is.
Well, hello.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez! Hello?
It's time to get your French on.
Yep.
H-E-L-L-O! H-E-L-L-O!
Maya, you should at least try to be polite. Should you, though?
I'm watching the clouds.
Oh, okay, well that sounds very important. We won't trouble you further. We'll leave you to it. That's all she had to say, apparently. Alright. I am going to get it out of you.
Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and... Shh.
I'm trying to hear the clouds.
Will you shut up? I'm trying to hear the escalator.
Ha! References.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Wow. Bitch.
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Stop making Maya cry. Ah, dear.
Oh dear.
So, will you not talk about anything?
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to kill the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it!
Mm-hmm.
Nick, she did it! She's the killer! Miss Fablet speaks to me!
My.
Miss Fablet speaks to me! I know it! I know it!
Oh dear. That's all you have to say, really? I mean, I'm honestly very much tempted to believe that she did it too, but there's also this guy. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella.
If you must talk about that man, King, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer? By yourselves?
Sure, alright. Oh dear. Are you, like, flustered, Nick? Like, are you, like, intimidated both by the fact that she has ties to the Mafia and by the fact that she's, you know, admittedly easy on the eyes? Can I present you with anything? Can I present you with...
We can now scroll in the court record menu.
Oh. Do this. She's not even looking. Are you surprised?
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Well...
Old bag.
Old...
She means the security lady! Miss Oldbag, Nick!
Why do I need to be told that? I know. Oh, right. Again, because you're... You know... Yeah, but I was gonna say I can feel the fabric in his pants just shifting around.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
I'm trying to watch the wind. The... Huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind.
Yeah, I had Taco Bell earlier, so that's probably what you're feeling.
Your conversation interests me.
That's high praise coming from you.
Let's talk about the mirror inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer.
She did that right after she said she was going inside the trailer. I knew it.
She is the trailer.
She am become trailer. So then, if I do this, there's some flowers here, and I'm not being poetic about it this time.
Wow, so pretty. And they're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. It's almost like a guy got killed there. Why are we not addressing this right now?
Wait.
Wow. Wait.
The flowers are still okay.
Okay, trailer time.
You came.
gonna screenshot this from my own devices and...
Oh, trust me, I could sense your pants shifting earlier. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you?
I'm sensing Miss Vasquez's face in this picture as a thumbnail at some point in the future.
Mayhaps. That's a good idea, actually. Thanks for that. That's why he was doing That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change.
For legal reasons, please continue. So, I'm a blackmailer now?
No! You were a blackmailer 5 years ago.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star! Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. I don't know why I added an extra word there, but you get what I'm saying. But you were the cause! You pressured him! And to think it was just an accident.
Oh?
Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident. Accident!
Are you implying that Jack Hammer did it on purpose? Now this is getting juicy. Oh, hi.
Oh, she has a new sprite.
How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Her face is so angular.
Must I spell everything for you?
H-E-L-L-O.
Think! I'm Octane now! Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
No. No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is what I mean.
He's looking right at you now.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think!
Source, trust me, bro.
My source is that I made it the fuck up. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident?
Do you know how PR gets? I'm just saying.
And I ran him hard.
You okay?
Just wanted to get that isolated sound clip.
Believe you me?
Believe you me.
That is an actual phrase, yes.
I was not aware.
But the security lady said it was an accident! Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hamels, you see.
We are painfully aware.
Yeah, so she was biased.
She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
Yikes. Wow, so to talk about a savage fan. So, that's why she had the photo. Uh-huh.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He would have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold.
Ooh.
Give it to me now.
I'm not sure if I trust you.
What? This is valuable evidence! Boys!
Whoa, my god.
This is why she wanted to come into the trailer so badly.
You... Just you. How dare you? You set us up. You blew my cover. Who are they? Gee, I wonder.
just me and the boys.
Professionals.
Oh god, how does that frickin'... One time I confused jacuzzi with yakuza, and now I'm in hot water with the Japanese mafia.
I've never heard that one.
You can have it. It's yours.
No takesies backsies. They are good at racing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Okay, I'm really, really starting to think that Salmonella did it. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. This is why we're friends. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends.
I ain't your friend, buddy.
Boys, erase away.
That actually got cut off a little bit, so...
Oh
shit!
Perfect.
Stop right there! I hoid everything, pal. Holy shit, my voice hurts. Give me a second.
Fuck yeah, Gumshoe!
To the rescue. Here I come to save the day. Yeah.
Starts breakdancing.
For context, people, Marco just showed me a video of the Phoenix Wright stage show, and apparently the guy who plays Gumshoe is a damn good breakdancer. For some reason. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me, now!
Not bad. Very well.
Okay.
It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
So will I. Thank you.
You have all the right to be huffing and puffing there,
Gumshoe. You did alright, man. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe? Thank you! I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Meow. Meow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. I actually look forward to it this time. You're becoming far, far less annoying and more useful. And I'm all for that.
It looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. Who's the bottom?
Who is my butt? And who's the bottom? I'm just gonna like, I am good at the racing things. I'm going to erase the word at. D. Vasquez is my bottom. I got her pegged, or should I say she's got me pegged.
Wait, I thought you said she was the bottom. Wait, no!
I knew it was coming up. I knew it was coming. Damn, that was kind of short.
Shit's getting real.
Shit is getting good.
Yeah.